friends, happy Tuesday. Coming at you from the office. It's a disaster. Oh my God. Just an absolute disaster. Nate popped his bag so it's overflowing. Stuff everywhere. I hate when this gets messy because I can't see the pictures of my mama. But I've got this section all cleaned out. One of my favorite pictures of her ever. That was taken right when we moved in. She was helping me unpack and unclutter everything. And her being her, she put the flowers on her head. So, my goal today is to at least get my desk area. My hair's a mess. I took a shower last night and I just put my hair up. At least get my desk area in working order. I have windows behind me no matter where I go. So, I don't know. I have a bunch of things in here that need to be fixed, like super glued. We all just throw them in here when that needs to happen. I'm going to do that first so that I can get some of this stuff out of here. I took a big bag of recycling out yesterday. Oh good, I was looking for that. Oh, come on. I was looking for invitations because I got from the kids invitations from this school year or from birthdays last year because I have these. I don't know if I've ever showed you these before, but these are I actually found Nate's at a garage sale for like, I don't know, $1 or something. And then I went on and I bought one for Keegan and Poseidon. Now I have an extra. But I have each of their names on them. And they're just really cool. Because you put like the year, like things that happened, who their teacher is, what kind of sports they played, you know, special things. And then I always put their school picture. And then I also put sports pictures. Keegan just played baseball. But then this is a pocket. So I always put like their like sports pictures and invitations, things like that. And then I also have, which I'm positive I've showed before, is the the box that I made up with the different years. That's for more like artwork and stuff. Yeah, so I found those both yesterday, so I got those updated because last time I had them, I found them. I did not have, look at Nate's little graduation picture. Oh, my baby. I can't believe how big he is. Like, I look at Nate sometimes. I gotta get one made for Nate for last year because he didn't actually ever have school pictures taken. But we had fall pictures taken. I can't believe my baby is so big. I look at him and I see it. He's coming. He's going to be a teenager. And I'm not loving it. But, I'm debating whether or not, because I do want to be able to put stuff in these. I'm debating whether or not they're going to be in their rooms or in the office. I'm thinking their rooms. So come along with me, help me clean the office. Alright, so where are we at? I got a lot of the desk cleaned off. And I got a bunch of stuff over there that is going to go in that area or up with the kids. So it's just got to be gone through. I'm making progress. It's just slow. Kids are home. What was I going to say? Kiddos are home. They both had good days. Keegan's a little whiny. This has been an adjustment for him. Because he was going good, and then they had COVID. So he had to stay home, which put him on a different schedule again. So He's struggling a little bit. But that's okay. We're all gonna be okay. I didn't work a ton today. But what you gonna do? There's not a ton of work to do, so that's okay. But my goal is to get this part cleaned off, and I'll just use my laptop right here. I'm going to use this for my projects or whatever. And then I still have my rolling desk that I'm going to bring in here. It's that time of year again where it's time to move the air conditioners from the windows. Although this week, it's not bad. It's like in the 70s. Mornings are cold though. It was 55 this morning. So, yeah. Alright. Trying to get this. I had fixed this one frame from when we went to the Tampa aquarium. And it had cracked. So I fixed it. And when I glued it, it was made the frame a little shorter. I just fixed that. Oh, and these I'm going to put on the refrigerator because they come with the little magnets, and we have one. It's the same type of deal. We have one from, I mean, one of the kiddos were out there. We have one from when we went to the museum in New York City as well. One day at a time. One day at a time. So I am gonna, I don't know, I'd like to, you know what I do have to do though? I have to sew Keegan's Moana mask. The strap is breaking. So I gotta do that. I've been debating whether or not to buy a sewing machine or oh, here's some stuff. I've been debating whether or not to get a sewing machine or just borrow one from the library because our library lends them out. But I have to be honest, I struggle to get things back to the library on time. Even though it's like a block away. Oh, the pens, alright. Just looking at what we have for pens here. Alright. I'm gonna get myself a needle, get myself some white thread. I don't know, I don't have room for the thing right now. What, babe?
I forgot what I was supposed to go on until I remember.
Well, gee, let me do that. Alright. I'm trying to get some more. There's another pen, too. I have to look, because maybe I don't need to buy pens then. Alright. Look at all these patches. Do you see the millions of them? Like, this entire thing is full of patches.
Oh, yeah, what are we having for dinner?
That I have to sew on. Oh, you know what you could do for me? I don't know yet. Is go out and right by the coffee table is the patches you got for Barton. Can you go get them for me so I can put them in the bin?
Okay.
And we have to remember to tell Mark we didn't get patches.
Okay, yeah, you need to get going with that. That is fun.
I'll get right on that for you. Alright.
What is this one?
Come on, go. Go. Bye-bye. Hey, friends. Happy. Ignore my messy counter. Love it. Look at. Kiki's been drawing a lot.
Not done.
Okay, go finish it.
Daddy, I don't look good.
It's okay, just give him legs. Go ahead. Kiki. Hey friends, happy Thursday. I've not worked in my office again. I'm out here in the kitchen. I am going to, we have this chair in here because Paul still hurts. And so when he's doing stuff in the kitchen, he needs to sit down quickly sometimes. So this has been its home for a little while, which isn't fun because it's a small kitchen. But basically, I am out here making dinner. It's funny. my phone rang a few minutes before Paul came home. He was doing a grocery pickup for me on the way home from work. And let me see if I can sit you down. So my phone rings just a few minutes before Paul gets home, and it's my nephew. And I answer the phone, I say, "You never call me." He's like, "It's because I want something." He's so funny. But he is in the same predicament Paul is in. He's got to change the brakes. And so he wanted to borrow Paul's things that hold the car up. Not a jack, but I guess they're jack stands, the things, whatever. So Paul's running those over to him. I was going to go too because I never ever get to see my nephew. But last time I saw him was at midnight to go tell him that his grandma passed away. So I was going to go over, but I got to talk to him for a few minutes, which was nice. I love him like he's my own. And we just chit-chatted about things that were going on, and it's just nice. So Paul was running them over to him, or running those over to him. And then Nate went with him. Keegan's here with me. But I am making a chicken cordon bleu casserole tonight that I saw on one of the YouTube channels I watch. It looked good. So I'm doing that. In hindsight, I wish I hadn't planned it for tonight because Paul didn't get home with the groceries till like a little after 4. And I gotta cook it all up. But it is what it is. So, I don't know. I'm happy I'm being productive. I need to get this kitchen done. I still have not done any of the upper cabinets. So I'm just trying to get this dinner made. Oh, tomorrow's Friday! Yay, yay, yay! I'm so happy, happy, happy. We have a crazy weekend though. And I don't know because we were supposed to go like an hour away to do this hike with the Cub Scouts, but it's supposed to rain. I don't like hiking in the first place, and I less like hiking in the rain. I don't know, let's see how that goes. And then Sunday, we're supposed to go down to our annual apple trip in the morning, and then boys have soccer in the afternoon. So I don't know how that's going to go. It's going to be a crazy weekend. But I'm just going to work in the kitchen here a little bit. But anyhow, I was saying I need to get these cupboards done. Because it takes forever for this all to soak in. These actually feel pretty good. We love, love, love how the bottom cupboards turned out. I still have to do the insides of these bottoms. I don't know. I have to wait another week on that or so. I got so much going on right now. Our lawn needs to be mowed. I'm positive the lawn up to Mom's needs to be mowed. I am feeling very overwhelmed lately. I think I've said that. It's like a rush for winter at the busiest time. I don't know why. October is the busiest time of the year, always for us. Always. Even Christmas is not this crazy for us. It's October. October is nuts. So, and then I'm in like this rush to get everything done by winter. We still have some things we have to do outside here. We did a good chunk of it. But I really wanted to get things done further up to Mom's. Well, actually, not necessarily anything further done up to Mom's. There's just some stuff we have to kind of winterize up there. And we need to get the blocks in my driveway and take those up there, which is going to take several loads. I don't know. Such a crazy day. Oh, and did I tell you guys, I have an interview on next Monday. And I better put this on my calendar before I forget. Next Monday, which is the 18th, I have an interview for a job. I think I said I was looking for something part-time, late evening nights. And the Y had an opening. Well, actually, the opening that he called me about, I wasn't able to do. I forget. It was a different time or something. He never even told me, really. But he said, what are you available to work? And I said, I'm really looking for something like 8 to midnight or something. Something I could do that won't take away from the family and, you know, the kids, but I can just make a little bit extra money. I don't need to make a ton of extra money. I just want to get, like I've said before, I want to get some money in the bank for emergencies. And so he called me back today, and he's like, I have a job. It's just cleaning at night. It's 8 to midnight Wednesdays and Fridays. And not only do you do that, but you get a free membership, which is awesome. I'm not sure if, like, what kind of membership, whether it's a family or whatever, but, I mean, even if we just had to pay the difference or something, it still would make it a lot cheaper. So I'm excited about that. I go for that next Monday, but I am going to get going on dinner. Come along with us. Chicken cordon bleu casserole. Yum, yum. Howdy, friends. TGIF. It is finally Friday. We have a crazy weekend coming up. I think I've said that. Ignore my crying eyes. Just missing Mama this morning. It just doesn't get any easier. It really doesn't. Like, there's times I just miss her, like, so much. But, I know she's here. I was talking to my nephew last night, and I was telling him he has lost a lot of faith. And, I was telling him that she sends me signs all the time. I said, doesn't she ever send you signs? He goes, no. I said, you need to be open to them. But I know she's here, and I will keep trying to work on him. But I'm just missing her today. Keegan, I'm babysitting today. Keegan didn't want to take Fluffy, his little pink stuffed unicorn, to school. He asked me if I'd watch her today, and I said, of course. He wanted to take another unicorn stuffed animal that he has. So he went off to school with Rainbow, his other stuffy. I'm just sitting down to have some breakfast. I'm going to work a little bit. I got to figure out, tomorrow it's supposed to rain. We're supposed to go on that hike for Cub Scouts. And I got an email this morning that they've changed things. It was a long email. I didn't read it. I just saw that they've changed things up a little bit. So I got to look over that and see what we're doing tomorrow. So much going on right now. What else? I'm going to try to get some things. We have, like, this section of our living room right here. I don't know if you could see it. That's got, I got to get the kitchen finished. But not only my part of staining the cabinets and stuff, Paul's going to build, like, when we bought the sink piece, it's all one big unit. And there's no dividers between, like, the sink part and the other cupboards. So we've been planning to put those in for a while. We took this stuff out to, there was a small leak underneath the sink, like where the drain is. So when we took those out, I said we might as well do it right now. So we have to figure out how we're going to do that. I don't know. I'll have to figure that out. So I'm just going to, so that's going to sit in the living room for a while is where I'm headed. It is what it is. Nate wanted me to take him to school today. I can't because I guess Paul was pulled over this morning. Luckily, we don't have a legal vehicle between us. We took his truck in to be inspected, and they said it needed all this stuff, and I don't trust a word they say because they said he needed 2 front tires, and the front tires are perfectly fine. It's the one rear back tire that's not, but we bought tires for it. I think I may have said we went up and got them. They were already on rims. So he's got to switch that out, but he also needs brakes, and we knew that. So in New York State, they take off the inspection sticker, so his doesn't have it at all. Mine's out of inspection. Also, it was due September, so it's not as bad. But he was pulled over this morning because, long story short, I don't have a license plate on the back of my car. I got new plates, and the one screw that was in the back was stuck, and so the plate was cut off. So the other plate's just sitting in the back window. So, the joy of all of it. I knew it. I told Paul we got to get on or they're going to stop us, and he got stopped this morning, but the guy didn't look at the windshield. So, blessing. Thank you, Lord. So I told him to stop at Home Depot. He's got to get screws, basically. So it's been off for, he got the screw. He had to, like, he tried to heat it up. He tried to take pliers to it. He had to end up just cutting it off, the screw, with a, like a, I don't know, something. So I told him to stop at Home Depot and get the screw. And then all kinds of hell is breaking loose at his work. I don't know. Like, it's just, it's been a rough morning. But I'm here, and I'm thankful. I got to find out about booster shots. That's on my to-do list today. Both Paul and I had the Pfizer vaccines, the 2 things, so we need a booster. And I want to get that done sooner than later. I'm so praying that the kids can get vaccinated soon. Like, I'm just over this. I am over arguing with people about vaccines and why they're important. They're all uneducated. Like, I read this article where 90% of people with a bachelor's degree or above are vaccinated. People with less than a high school diploma, it's like 40-some%. It's totally based on education. That doesn't surprise me. But we need to get our boosters, and we need to get the kids vaccinated ASAP. As soon as that is approved, they're going. Anywho, so I'm just gonna do a little bit of work today. I'm gonna clean the house a little bit. House really isn't that bad, except for that big mess right there. I can't do nothing about right now. So I'm gonna get going on that. Oh, our food turned out amazing last night. Everyone except for Keegan, who's my super picky eater and wouldn't even taste it, loved the cordon bleu casserole. It was delicious. I am definitely writing that down because I got it off of a web thing. Definitely writing that down to make it again. It was good, and it made a giant pan. We maybe at the most had like a third of it, maybe only a fourth. So we have that to eat for a couple days. So that was good. I'm getting back in the kitchen and cooking again because I love it. So come along with us today, see what today brings. Time to pick new wax for today. Of all these different kinds. Lemon. That might be good. Ah! I think I'll do peaches and oranges. And that's my go-to base, amaretto cream. I clean it out with a knife, and I just do 2 scoops. This is the big amaretto cream. I actually thought about selling this stuff. It's a direct sales company, because as you can tell, I've bought a bunch of it. But, I don't know yet. I've debated back and forth. And that smells good. I actually want to get a, scoop out of there. I actually want to get a, warmer for the bedroom. I really have switched from this, or from candles to this. I still burn candles sometimes. I don't like how that goes on there. Yeah, there we go. That's better. I know I have a friend that has friends with high school that she sells it. And that's where I bought all this from. I've tons of it, plus I have more in the office because I have a Mickey one. But they say, because it's non-toxic and whatever, they say it's better than candles, so I know. I don't know whether that's true or not, but I like it. It doesn't last as long as before that, because I got that warmers from Walmart. I got it either for Christmas or my birthday or something a couple years ago, and it doesn't last as long as the Walmart square melts, but the thing that I like about it is you can mix the scents because they're in sprinkle form. So you can put like a little bit of this, a little bit of that for Easter last year, I think I bought warmers for the boys, and then I made them up what they call unicorn farts. It's amaretto cream, and then a whole bunch of like blueberry, lime, lemon, all different kinds of sprinkles, and it just smells delish. So I want one for my bedroom. I don't have one for my bedroom. So I thought about selling it. I don't know. Speaking of that, I gotta get out and pay bills. It's Friday. So let's see what today brings. So I have uploaded a bunch of videos today and put them, what am I trying to say here? You know what I'm trying to say. Scheduled them out. I had for lunch the delicious dinner I made last night. I'm trying to figure out what to do tonight because I gotta see how Paul is. Because Paul's had some nights where he's coming home hurt, and I don't know how he'll be tonight. But I ordered, that's the only thing I splurged on, and they weren't that expensive. I ordered, because when I bought the Tide Pod things, for getting 2 of them, I got $10. Or 3 of them, I got $10. So I ordered some movies that were cheap. Just Halloween movies. The Smurf, Legend of Smurfy Hollow, Halloween, SpongeBob, Addams Family, The Goonies, which kids have not seen, and Hotel Transylvania 2. We already have one. I want to show you real quick that app that I've been using that has worked super well. Where is it? Right here. So it is called, what's it called? Just Movie Collection. It looks like this. Can you see it right there? The little orange one. And so it automatically alphabetizes all your movies, you scan them all in. We have 324 movies without these. Basically, you add do a little plus sign, and then you scan in the movie. You hear that little beep, and it automatically inputs everything. Hotel Transylvania. You can categorize it, like as kids. You can rate it, what you think of it, and you click save. And yeah, and it gives you like a description of what the movie is. And then what I really liked about it is that you can, if you go down here under tools, I didn't do tools, tools, okay, tools. You can do a pick random, and you press the button, and it selects a movie for you. See? I'm not sure, I don't think you can filter it to pick like a certain category. You might be able to, if this is the free one, you might be able to if you buy the apps, or buy the thing. But there's the bulk scan I talked about in my other video, right there. So if you're doing a whole bunch of them, and then like I said, what I do is we take them out of these packages. I got these at Target. They were like $3 and $5. And I wanted to get some specific movies, like I really wanted to get, because I like to buy them used, but I haven't found this one. And I want to get all of them. So we just take the disc out, we remove the cover, we recycle that piece. I just match up these lines, and I put a crease down there so that you still have, this to, if you want to know whatever on the back. I mean, all the stuff's online anyway, but, and then I put it in our little case that I showed you guys. And it just, like I said, we have, 324 movies, and they all fit down there. Now, I did have Paul get out our wedding video. Is it 3 or 2? This is our case from 15 years ago. I don't know. I have my friend. He transfers all videos to disk. He still has family videos from years ago that he hasn't done for me yet because he won't charge me. So that's like he doesn't make it a priority. But I I have an entire tub of, I mean a big, giant, almost as big as this couch tub, one of those giant ones, full of VHS tapes. I'm going to go through them. Anything that's like a regular movie, I'm going to throw the thrift store and I'll make a list. If there's anything I want to get, I'll get it on DVD. But we have, like, when I was little, my parents would, like, when there was video stores, they would go to the video store and they would copy things onto VHS. You know, to have them at home. And I have all those. And as silly as it may sound, I don't want to get rid of them. But VHS are so hard to, maybe I get, cause some of them, maybe I'll just get the DVD. I don't know. I got to figure it out. I got to have it brought down first. It's upstairs. And I got to figure out what to do with that. I can't, I don't know. It'd be much more accessible to us if we just bought DVDs. Maybe that's what I'll do. I don't know. I gotta see if it's my mom's writing or not. I think it's my dad's. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I have to figure that out. I have to make a decision and figure it out, because they're gonna get, because the other thing about tape is that it gets, you know, old and it breaks. I don't know. I gotta figure it out. We'll see. I guess we'll have to see. We'll have to see how that goes. I don't know. I gotta figure it out. That I might figure out tonight. But I'm going to get the rest of these scanned in, get them uploaded. The boys should be here literally any minute. So I am just going to wait for them. I just found this adorable picture of Nady and his cousin Jimmy. Look how different.
He's 26 now.
Aren't they adorable?
Is he 26 or 25?
26.
Yeah.
He turned 26 this year. The boys grow up fast. I remember my sweet little Jimmy just being a little boy, like littler than Keegan. What are you doing, Trouble? Keegan's out standing on the rolling chair. I gotta go get him.